I guess I could have went, you want to rumble with the beat, huh?
What's up, and welcome back to another episode of Blerd Up Reacts, where we watch and react to the latest and greatest in movie, TV, and gaming. We are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Monique.
And today we are reacting to Spider-Man No Way Home trailer exclusively. Dropped it like the crack ass of night.
I had a feeling they announced this
Yeah.
the day of, but I had a feeling when that leak dropped, I was like, okay, so we most definitely
Need to drop
and
it.
I think we're most definitely getting a trailer soon. And I think it was more of a forced type of thing rather than Marvel being like, yay, here's the final trailer. I think it was more like a fuck.
Basically.
All right. Just release it tomorrow, damn it.
You know, that editor was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Like,
I had 2 more days on this shit.
Giant, get in the lab.
Yeah, I know that feeling. To feel like you have more time and now you don't.
It's never
That shit
time.
sucks. I'm so sorry. No.
Basically.
But I'm glad it's finally here. I'm
Yeah.
glad we're finally getting to take a look at what this is going to be about.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just go ahead and say this up front, because this trailer was anticipated so much. It was very hard for me to avoid spoilers today, and I did not. I got hit with a few of them, y'all. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this. I haven't seen it yet, but I already kind of got a picture of what's going to happen in this trailer. And I think it was just basically the build up and anticipation for this trailer that everybody was like had to jump immediately on social media and being like, "This is what happened." I tried my best to avoid it, but.
I've heard some things about it, but also they haven't necessarily been very secretive with this movie.
Yeah,
we already know the multiverse plays some part of this, so I just want to see how it connects. So anyway, before we jump in, thank you to everyone who likes and subscribes to our channel, because it likes those views. They help us grow. It helps the algorithm pick us up. And we're on the road to 3,000 subs. We're actually getting very, very close. So to everyone who has been watching us, thank you for that support. And if you're new, just stopping by, thank you for checking us out. But also hit the like button if you are digging a reaction, and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of our reactions and reviews. We'd love to have you.
Yep.
All right, Marvel/Sony, Spider-Man, No Way Home. You ready?
I know. Yeah, I already know what's gonna happen. So yeah.
All right, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lover.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows, you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows.
You went back to school,
This
Peter?
isn't about me.
Right.
This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
That was your clue to go to Dr.
So,
Strange.
Peter, to what do I owe the pleasure?
What
I'm
the?
sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, we saved half the universe together. I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
That's the same
When
thing Tony
Mysterio
said.
revealed my
I'll
identity,
allow it.
my entire life got screwed up. I was wondering if maybe you could make it so that he never did.
Strange. Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous. Fine. I won't.
Lies.
The entire world is about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Wait, everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my God, Ned. He's my best friend. Oh, my Aunt May should really know. Doc.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Ooh, that looked like some Loki stuff I saw in there from this show.
What just happened?
We tampered with the stability of space-time.
Ooh,
Multiverse is a concept about which we know
That's it.
frighteningly little.
Inception, Doctor Strange stuff going on. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Is you trying to live two different lives.
Oh.
The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Oh.
Doc. Alfred Molina.
Hello, Peter.
Oh. He looked like a much cooler Doc Ock.
If I was Peter, I'd be like, I don't know you.
Nice. Okay. All right, Sony. I can't even buy a PS5 putting that ad behind that.
I know, right? A year later, how long later? Fuck out my
I'm not
face.
it.
Sorry.
Anyways, yeah, I mean that looks. I mean, again, guys, I was spoiled on a lot of the things that I saw in that trailer today. And also, like you said, there was a lot of things in that trailer we expected. Alfred Molina's Doc Ock. Oh, I didn't forgot Electro. I think I saw some lightning bolts in there from Electro. And the little pumpkin bombs that what is the villain's name again? I forgot.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin. Yeah, sorry. From Green Goblin. So we knew, I mean, a lot of that stuff was going to happen. I'm more interested in seeing the Spider-Mans. I mean, we're definitely going to get multiple Spider-Mans in this movie, right? We're definitely expecting Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. I'm more excited to see more about that, and also to see if they are going to bring in a Miles Morales. That's what I want. You guys,
Yeah.
that's what I want to see most of all.
Let's get with
Miles
you know
Morales.
what? Let's stop playing and let's get with the shits here. Let's be real. That's what I want to see also.
Yeah.
That's what I'm leaning to see. I'm going to be honest, I was underwhelmed with this trailer.
Like, I feel like I should be more excited about that. And I think it might be because I might be getting a little bit of that Peter Parker Spider-Man fatigue. Like, we've had so many
Spider-Man movies.
Spider-Man movies and stories, like, and that's fine. Spider-Man, okay, yeah, we're talking about another Spider-Man, Miles Morales. I want to see the Miles Morales Spider-Man more than I love Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to love the second movie that's going to come out, Into the Spider-Verse. But I want to see more of his Spider-Man in live action or other Spider-Mans in live action. You know, I guess I'm tired of the Peter Parker story.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
I understand what you're saying. Y'all gonna roast me. I still haven't seen the first two installments.
We know.
I haven't seen it, and it's really because of that. Because after Andrew Garfield, I had no desire to see additional Spider-Man stuff. Now, when Tom Holland popped up in Avengers and stuff like that, I like that. I was good with that, but like his solo stories, and I really do like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. That's the other part. But I feel like we've seen most of everything from him. Keep in mind, y'all, I'm 40 years old and I've been watching Spider-Man since I was a kid. So I agree with you. There is a bit of fatigue there where part of me just doesn't necessarily go in for Spider-Man like that because we've seen everything. Now you throw Nick Fury in the mix and Iron Man, okay, then it becomes a different thing. But with this trailer, I was just kind of like, I was underwhelmed, and then also I was just kind of like, we knew it was the multiverse. I think the most interesting thing I saw, also y'all had a hand in fucking this shit up too. It wasn't Wanda, it was Peter Parker talking while Strange is casting the spell.
And Loki's gonna take the blame for all that shit.
They're not even gonna mention that part. So
but no, I'm right there with you. I'm what is it? Can you just ever be whelmed? I'm whelmed.
Whelmed.
I'm gonna go. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna go see this movie.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a Marvel movie. It's Spider-Man. I love superhero Marvel Spider-Man movies. I'm gonna go see it regardless. But I just wish that we could come to a point where we move on from the Peter Parker Spider-Man and start getting some new Spider-Mans in there. I'm a little familiar with Miles Morales Spider-Man, but I know there's other Spider-Mans out there that I'm less familiar with, and I want to know what's up with them. I want to know their stories as well.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna go see this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still go see this, but I guess I'm just not as excited about it as I was of previous Marvel movies and Marvel Sony. Marvel Sony verse.
Marvel,
Like I think they're
yeah.
calling these movies now like the Sony Pictures Spider-Verse or something like that. I don't know, but
okay.
yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, if anything, this one does motivate me to watch the first two. So I'll probably be getting that done here the next month.
You are gonna get your Blerd card taken away.
Hey.
You do not watch those first two movies.
I'm going to watch it because I know that there's stuff that, like little Easter eggs here and there that played in the other movies and the TV shows. And so this is again what's making me motivated to do it. And I guess because I have these two movies, I can watch them back to back and maybe not fall asleep on them. So, and that's again not me saying that it's a boring story and he's boring. It's really not. It's just I've seen a lot of Spider-Man in my life, back to when it used to be on the Electric Company. So, don't you remember Spider-Man was on the Electric Company? So,
I'm not that old.
Girl.
I do want to shout out though, because again, we did see the little lightning bolts in there, so we are supposed to expecting to see Jamie Foxx's Electro in this, and I'm actually pretty excited about that. I just wanted to highlight that because I did like the Jamie Foxx Electro and the Andrew Garfield Spider-Mans. I like what they did with making his whole body electricity, and I want to see more of what he can do in this new movie. If they do have him in this movie, I'm pretty sure he's going to be in this movie. He'll be in this movie, pretty sure. But I am excited to see him. So just want to throw that out there.
You said like movie like 8 times and that was
I know.
Anyway.
I did that.
Anyway, drop down in the comments, you guys. What did you think about this trailer? What are you most excited to see from No Way Home? We're interested in what you think. Until next time, we are your host. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Monique.
We'll see you next time on Blerd Up Reacts.
Thanks, guys.